have allergies.
No wonder.
Yo, here we go.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time,
On Caliente Hits Mix.
that I didn't think he's phoned us for the 100th time.
You know what it is, man? I'm so hot. That's what it is.
Put it away.
You know what? I'll shut it off. How about that? All right. Anisha, the woman said, put it away. Turn it off, Daniel. Because, you know, because he's invaluable. Put it away. Put it away.
Wait a minute. Give that.
That's not even that.
All right, so here we go. We're about to take it to another level.
Here we go.
All right?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on Caliente Hits Mix here at originalradio.com,
We have
MRNES.
Yes.
in the building.
N to the E to the S.
Oh!
He's taking our phrase now.
Hold on a second. Yo, he's been watching the show.
He's been watching the show.
Yes,
I'll do that on the show. I'll be like, F to the R to the I to the day. It's Friday.
Looking fresh.
Maybe he knows the answer to your question.
What's the question?
What was that thing?
Oh, nobody answered the question, right? Anybody answer the question, Phoenicia?
What was the question?
At the beginning of the show, I said, somebody has to give us the name of this song. Oh, wiki, 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 wiki.
Okay, no one. I don't even know what that is.
It's not a reggae song.
He knows it.
Hey, you took it back.
What song is it, though?
That's
What song is that? That's early 80s.
That's early 80s. Yeah, I was a kid, yo.
He was about to say his age. I was yo. Pause.
That is nuts.
Pause.
Hold it there.
A Jim Monet. A Jim Monet.
You got it, Jim Monet. You get extra kudos if you can name yourself.
Yeah, right here? Okay. Perfect.
Nobody's going to know that one.
Thank you.
No problem.
That's hard, yo.
We got 18 minutes for the show left, so you're going to have 18 minutes to think about it when we do the interview.
I tap out.
All right.
Damn.
Well, we're not even going to...
What movie answer? What movie answer?
I'll give you the answer now.
You gotta go first.
Nucleus.
Wow. Who would remember that? Ladies and gentlemen, you are a true hip-hop dictionary, bro.
Hip-hop movies.
Ladies and gentlemen, and this ends the segment of the Hip Hop Encyclopedia.
High pop?
B-A-G-O. Acronym B-A-G-O. I want to figure that out.
Yo, so we're here.
We almost got it, too. We had to go mean, man.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, with you today, Ness. The true Dominican rap.
Yeah.
As it says on his shirt.
Yeah, see that right there? I got these for sale. Y'all go on my MySpace, y'all can see these for sale, $20, all sizes.
You needed to be at the concert off the block.
I'm about to go over there after this.
There you go.
Grinding, for sure.
Grinding. Alright, so let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Working on the album.
Yeah, the album was done, you know what I mean, a couple of years in the making. You know what I'm saying? I'm confused. I record. I'm like, yo, this is going on the album, this was going on the album. Then I keep changing, but I finally say, you know what? This is it right here. And Soprano City's done.
That's what's up.
But the craziness is that you have what?
Blah, blah.
I've heard so far 4 songs.
Yeah.
Only 4 songs.
Yeah.
The 4th one I don't remember much because I don't think I was so busy when you sent it to me. I just heard I heard Side Song for the first time yesterday, but I gotta keep talking about this song, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a song called "You Got Me Saying."
Got me saying, got me saying.
With my man Dynasty.
Oh, very nice.
The song, yo, I play it religiously.
Okay.
Really, like I wake up in the morning, I play the song.
I got a question for you. That you talk about this hip hop thing. You hear a sample in that song? Do you know where the sample comes from? It's right with the verses. Who let the No, not that one. It's in the. It got me saying. It's in the when the verses come in. If you hear real good, it's a
I have to listen to it now. So he's gonna have me curious. He's gonna have me curious.
That's the question for next week.
That's the question for next week. That's the question for next week. But you worked with Dynasty.
Yes.
Dynasty, former artist for UBO.
Yes.
Dynasty's hot. You know, shout out to Dynasty. You talk about the album. Talk about what you're working on.
Well,
raise up Dago's mic, please. Thank you.
Yes. Well, I try to come up with an album like I don't know if y'all remember. Well, yeah, y'all remember the Life After Death album where you could play it from the beginning to the end.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't have to skip through it. Like, you could put it in the barbershop and everybody's rocking from the beginning to the end. That's what I did with the record. I didn't go for making an album. I went for making a compilation full of singles.
That's
like when you hear 1, 2, 3, they're all different singles. Mm-hmm. I mean, you ain't gonna hear me killing everybody on the track. like 10 times in the album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I kill them 100 times in one song, but the rest of the songs, I make singles for the radio. So the whole album's full of singles.
It's full of hits, basically.
Yeah, it's full of hits.
So we had a question prior to a couple of the other artists who were here earlier.
Okay.
What do you consider yourself, hip hop or rap?
I consider myself an artist, not a hip hop artist, just an artist.
Just an
Like
artist.
tomorrow, I mess around and get a guitar and do a song over, and I have songs like that. Tomorrow, I'll rap over a bachata beat. I don't care.
Okay.
I think good music is just good music. You know what I'm saying? If you label yourself a rapper or a hip hop, then you gotta rap that gangster stuff all the time. And if you come up different, you might be like, oh my God, what is he doing? He's sold out. Or where he going with it?
He's phony.
Yeah, he phony. That's not what he do.
Okay.
So they find it like surprising. But when you say, I'm an artist, tomorrow you could hear me on a techno beat, and they be like, oh, that's nice. He can do whatever.
So,
Music is music.
so you're mixing it up with a lot of different styles?
Everything.
Okay.
And that right there, what you just said, is incredible to me, because when I first heard the
Hearse is actually a vehicle for transporting funeral victims.
I hope not to be behind one of those anytime soon.
For a long
But
time.
you didn't hear what I just said. I said funeral victims.
Right, and I said I hope not to be behind one of those anytime soon.
Exactly. There you go.
But when I first heard, no offense to what I'm about to say, but it sounded like almost like a similarity to Fabulous.
I heard that a couple of. They be like,
With
you
the
like the immigrant version of Fabulous.
You mean you like the real Dominican version?
Yeah, of Fabulous. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got that a couple of times. But I mean, Fabulous is nice. I mean, he on the
Absolutely,
level.
absolutely.
He's nasty, and honestly, maybe that's probably where I got it from, because he's one of my my favorite rappers. So. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, why not? He's half Dominican too, so it runs in the blood.
I mean, to be compared to Fabulous,
It's an honor. It's
yeah,
an honor,
you know what I
man.
mean?
Especially, you know what I mean, coming from the hood and being Latino.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
There's a phrase that says, let's see if this guy knows where it is. They say you can copy. People say, oh, you're a copycat, but it's good to copy a cat if you copy the right cat.
The right, yeah. Imagine if
That's
you be like,
right.
you sound like Pepito from down the block. And I'll be like, what?
Exactly.
But if they be like, you sound like Fabulous, or you sound like, I'll be like, word.
Yeah, you can take that. You can take
okay,
that.
okay.
That's what's up.
And you know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to
Well, you know what? Let's put it to the test. Let's actually hear the single.
All right.
Rich from CognidoVilla.com. If you're watching us, listen to this,
Yeah.
because I know you'd be interested.
Yeah.
Number one?
Did you ask Rich to marry you?
Yes, number one.
Yes, I did.
Okay, I was just checking.
And did Rich give
Yeah.
you the ring?
Did
He
he humbly
didn't really
accept?
say much, but I'm pretty sure he will.
He was in shock. He is speechless.
We're gonna check out this single right here. Which one is this one?
Will you play number one?
Number one, yeah.
Caribbean Gangster.
Caribbean Gangster.
Bam.
Very hot.
Sam.
Next, right here, Caribbean Gangster.
Caliente Hits Mix.
Uh.
Here we go.
You want to hear the song is hot. Dynasty.
Oh,
You're gonna get him on.
Rich says that he already has the song on the side.
Really?
He goes, silly, I already have the song on the side. He goes, been rocking that joint, it's hot.
Very hot.
Why does it look like this?
On my back, on my brain, chain so steady like I got VR on my chain.